Hey you guys, so after a long flight and another 45 minutes to an hour trip across the water from Cozumel to Playa de Carmen, we finally made it, you guys. And when we made it, as soon as we got off the boat, we had to go find a taxi to go to the house. But the whole time, our Airbnb was literally right across from there, and we never knew. So this is the Airbnb, you guys. It was so big. We had like 6 beds. I think it was how many rooms? One, two, three. It was three like full rooms, and then downstairs was a sleeping area as well. But this was the first bathroom downstairs, the little dining area, I guess. Picture of my friend's butt. Our luggage. This was like the living area, which nobody really stayed down there for real. We just kind of kept our stuff down there and kind of met up down there sometimes. And there was a little balcony right there as well, which nobody really went outside and went on. I feel like if we would have stayed a little longer, then we probably would have experienced that little whole shenig. But then you go upstairs and there's another level. So there are 3 levels to this Airbnb, you guys. That right there connects back to where I just came from. But this is a whole nother room. And this is where me and my friend Lois slept. I will link her YouTube video up here for you guys because she also has a YouTube channel. There was another bathroom. Then there was a whole nother room in the back, which Kim had. And then she had her own bathroom and shower. So far, you guys, it's 3 bathrooms and we're just on the 2nd level. Then you go back out and there are more stairs to go to a higher level. But I was just giving you guys a little view of the downstairs, which was so pretty. So now we are going upstairs, and this is where Jasmine and Ebony slept most of the time. There is one big bed, but there's also like a whole little eatery section as well where you can cook food up here. So basically this is like a whole nother apartment. So pretty much it's like 2 condos in one, you guys. I love the stay. The host was pretty decent, very nice. We did have a little incident, but I'll probably talk about that in one of my other nail videos when I'm doing a voiceover. But yeah, that was a whole ordeal. But then we have come back out, and this is connected to the room up top. There is a little swimming pool for us, and we all got in it at least once or twice. That was really nice and relaxing to have. And when you stand over top of it, you can just see the whole view of everything, like everything that was near us. I'm in love. I would def stay here again if I come back. We about to go to the beach and chill and eat. We about to find some food. Y'all hear that music? We're literally in the middle of everything, y'all. Oh, it's so pretty. We are at the mall, you guys. So, I gotta take a picture of this. It's pretty. So this was our first night out, and we were super hungry, guys. We have been on this long flight. We have not eaten anything, so we were trying to find food. And you guys, when I say the food in Playa del Carmen was not it, like I really did not enjoy any of the food. Maybe we just didn't find the spots that we needed to find, but I did not care for the food. Now when I went to Tijuana 2 or 3 years ago in Mexico, I loved the food, but in Tijuana we got way more street food than what we did here. So I was just not impressed with the food here, and neither were my friends. Like, at some point in this video, y'all are gonna see us go to IHOP. That's how like over it we were for searching for food. But I also feel like it's just stuff that we were not used to. But the stuff that I got here, I'm gonna let y'all see exactly what I'm talking about. Like, the food was just dry and the pork was dry. I just did not like it at all, like at all, you guys. So, the food,
3 out of 10.
that's pork tacos, y'all. It's pork tacos and it tastes like bland pepperoni. I don't know what the fuck that is.
These are jalapenos.
Hers look the best. She got chicken, and that's what I should have stuck to. So for 2 tacos, 2 pork tacos, and I believe I got bottled water or a Sprite or something, it came up to 78 pesos, which converted in US dollars is only like $4, you guys. So super cheap, super affordable. Oh, my ass out. Child, the wind just a blowing, showing everything. I know, look. We didn't even walk this way. We look like tourists. Okay, so the first night out on town, you guys, it ended up being me, myself, Lois, and Ebony. The other 2, Kim and Jasmine, did not come out with us this night. They were tired and wanted to get some rest. So Ebony was like, well, I'm not staying in. I don't care if I have to go out alone. And I was like, well, shit, I'm with it. So let's go. And she thought I was playing, but I was like, no, I'll really go. Like, I'm waiting to see like what you want to do. So me, her, and Lois ended up going out. And Lois, we called grandma in the chat because Lois is a little younger than everybody in the group, and she doesn't drink or smoke or anything like that. Allegedly. Y'all will see in a few minutes whether or not she really drinks or not, which was hilarious because I know she had a whole bunch of fun. Like, I know she had fun on the trip with us, and I'm glad she ended up coming out, and she ended up not being a grandma, you guys. But this was a club called Mamba Rooftop right here to the right in that picture right there. They have really, really good food. So if you're ever in Playa del Carmen and you're on this little strip right here that's near that beach, go to that place if you want some good like jerk chicken and food there, and it's pretty affordable. And there was so, like, you guys, we only went to these 2 spots right next to each other, which was this one right here in the picture right now. That's called Mandela, I believe, which is like one of the most little lit, you know, lounges, clubs on that strip. And you guys, it was so funny. As soon as we went in, as soon as they checked our bags and we went in, we got pulled right into a VIP section, and we literally hung out with them the whole entire weekend, like free liquor the whole weekend, you guys. It was crazy. It was so much fun though. It was so much fun. I think one of them, they were having like a bachelor party or something, so that's why they were there in Mexico. But yeah, they were super cool. I think they were from like Texas and some other places. I can't really remember where everyone is from. His name, one of the dudes' name on Instagram is Mark the Bad Guy, and then we have Will, and I don't even know if I should be mentioning their names or not, but but yeah, they were super fun to hang out with, and we met so many females like there too in the section. It was so fun, so fun, you guys. Y'all, when my friend took the first shot, it was a done deal for me. I said, oh yeah, I can get her drunk for sure, for sure. So I had met her and this other girl that she came with. I call them Colombianas the whole time I was there. I have no idea what their names are, like none of that. I just remember them being in the section every single time we were in the section, and they were super, super fun to hang out with. Even though we did not understand each other, the vibes were there, okay? I had so much fun with them. So this was the bachelor of the weekend, you guys. He was a part of the section that we were with, and he seemed to have a blast the entire time. I met a couple girls in another bar, started dancing with them. Ebony was with me. I think Lois was with me somewhere behind us, but we had too much fun, you guys. Like way, way, way too much fun. Then I met up with Colombiana again, took another couple shots. It was lit, you guys. Then I met this girl, Elena, and she was super fun too. Yeah, maybe 5. So the next morning, we were on like the search for food, and we decided to go ahead and try this breakfast spot that was kind of recommended. Now, I wouldn't say highly recommended, but recommended in our area. And mind you, the area that we stayed in literally has everything, like the mall, shopping, beach, like every single thing you can think of to do was there, and not too much was far from it as well. So we ended up going to this place called Orange Cafe. We in the hood, so we know the food is about to hit, okay? We know the food is about to hit. This is Cafe Orange. I want to come here. They got waffles. Yeah, the menu looks good. So on a scale of 1 to 10, rating the breakfast for in Mexico, I would give this place a 7.5. And the only reason it wouldn't get a 10 is because I did not like their fruit. The fruit seemed kind of like going bad almost. Like it was too ripe. But other than that, the pancakes were really good. They were kind of sweet, like they put vanilla in them. But their orange juice was hand pressed, and you could tell it was so fresh, like so good. So overall, I would give it a 7.5. This looks so good. I don't know. Is this marshmallow? I think that's a marshmallow. Hey, how are you? Those are cute. What are they though?
Right, that's what I said. What is it? What do I do with it?
He said an ornament.
Next good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It's too cold. It's a ass.
Over here.
Lobby reception tickets. Oh, this looks fun. See, we needed this, y'all. So you guys, we ended up coming to this place called C Note. It is Tulum C Note, something like that. But you go through caves and you go diving, you go zip lining, like you do a whole bunch of stuff there, right? So this was the backup plan since we could not go to the swim up bar, since one of my friends, I will not mention any names, one of my friends decided to get out the car, and she had to pee so bad because she was so drunk, and she peed directly in front of the people that were supposed to be letting us into the swim up bar. So the swim up bar was canceled. We got banned from Paradise. I think it's called Paradise something, or Princess. No, it's called Princess something. Princess something in Tulum, where it is a swim up bar. We got banned from that, and we were not allowed back in. Y'all, this is where you wash your hands. How cute.
cool. Jump on me, I'm cool.
We are tequila tasting, you guys.
Tequila tasting.
Where you
Hi,
visiting
pretty.
from?
Got an excursion.
Yeah.
So you ladies
Yes.
visiting from?
You look cute.
Virginia,
pretty.
the United States.
Look at the video I got. She's
Thank
smiling
you.
too. She's so cute. It was pretty.
Aw, you guys are so nice.
Mhm.
I like how your nails. Don't look at my nails because my nails broken.
We're about to go in a cave.
Right here.
We're going in a cave. We're jumping off shit.
Jim.
Girl.
I'm gonna go see how far it gets.
Come on,
If
we
not, I'm
living
gonna
our
come
best
around.
life.
Right. When are you ever gonna do this?
We don't pay for it now, bitches.
Right.
I don't. We never do it. I was wrong. I'm gonna go under the water. I don't care. I can never fish in there. Oh, animals in here? I can only see the fishes. It ain't nothing. Is there snakes in here? No. It's fishes.
Okay, so let me put y'all on game. If you are paying for excursions, and if you want to do some in Mexico, I would suggest that you do not pay in advance. When you get there, it is better to use pesos because when you use cash or USA, if you use American money, you are going to be paying a little more than what you would versus if you were to pay in pesos. Also, you can bargain with people when you get down there as well. But for this excursion, it was only about, I think, $40 to $60 to do everything. And we were going in a cave right here, you guys. We were going in a cave that had water in it, and we kind of had to like go underneath rocks, which I did not. I wasn't able to get too much of that on camera, but I did get some videos from my friend Ebony, so I will show that next.
Thank you. Okay.
What's up, y'all? Hey! It's a cave party! Hey! It's a cave party, bitches! We is lit! I love Mexico!
Y'all, I am in a whole fucking cave. I am in a whole fucking cave.
It's slippery.
You don't have to send me those because I don't think I was recording. I gotta play it back later. You gotta know. But I'm pretty sure I had it on on the money the whole time. Oh, they are jumping right there.
So the first thing that we did was we walked through the cave and we swam through the cave. My friend Jasmine was super scared to do that, but she ended up coming in, so that's why you heard us cheering in the background on the last little segments. But now we are jumping off cliffs, and I was the first one to jump off the cliff, you guys, and I did it without a life jacket. They were all scared, so I had to set the tone, and that's what I did. Now, Kim told me if I don't go, just push me. And I was like, don't tell you. And she was like, I mean, I don't know. But so we had a whole talk about me pushing her in when she's not looking. So I finally gave in and I pushed her in. And she was happy that I did. So then everybody else started going right after that. And it was all fun after that. And everyone ended up jumping in. The only person who didn't jump in was Lois. But she is the one filming this right now. But we had a ball, you guys. It was super fun. And it was super cool of them to do it too. Because I don't think that's something that they would have done on their own. So I was super excited for them that they could say that they jumped off a cliff into water. So the next thing that we did after this was hang gliding, you guys. I think that's what you call it. I think you call it hang gliding or zip lining. I think it's called hang gliding for this one because you're just like hanging. But you guys, I was so scared, and I'm not a scary person. I love roller coasters and all of that, but I was so freaking scared. But I ended up recording myself going, so here y'all go. Okay. So after our second day there, I just had to bring y'all back for a minute because this was the first night I went out and I was giving out my nail cards in Mexico, you guys, telling people I do nails. It was just so funny. Like, I just had to put that little snippet in there because I just thought that was hilarious that I was giving out cards in Mexico as if the people were going to fly from Mexico to the United States to come get their nails done by me. Time to go to breakfast and get some COVID tests. Okay, so the night that you just saw, the night after all the cave stuff, we ended up, Lois, and Jasmine ended up staying in because we were super, super tired. We just could not do it. But Kim and Ebony ended up going out that night. So this is the next day after that, and this is our last day in Mexico. And we had to go ahead and we had to go get COVID tests 24 hours before our flight to return to the United States. So that's what we were on a mission to do. We had to convert some more money because we went through like our $200 in USD. And we also wanted to go to IHOP because we had not had any like really good food or anything that we liked. So we wanted to play it safe. And so that's why we went to IHOP for our breakfast. You guys, we came to IHOP because all the Mexican food we've been trying was just not it. So we had to get some real American food, you guys. And it looks great.
Yes, we violated. We came out of the country and got some fucking American food. Americanos. We sick of it.
We're sick of it.
We don't want no more goddamn tacos and shit. No more street tacos. No more street
I hope I do find at least one good street taco before I leave, though. I'm gonna keep trying. I kept trying to tell my friends, like, all Mexican food is not like this. Like, I promise y'all, it must have just been the area or the particular restaurants that we were going to, because it was not like real authentic tacos that we were getting. The tacos that I had in Tijuana, I'm trying to tell you, were the best tacos I've ever had in my life. So we didn't get to experience the whole taco, street taco, authentic taco thing because we just could not find a place out there. But next time I go, I'm definitely going to super for sure be on the hunt for really, really good tacos. It was just a miss this time, but it was okay because we still enjoyed our time. We still love the culture, and we found some friendly people. Our cab driver, shout out to Tony. He is the best. Tony, if you ever watch this, you were amazing to us. You treated us so kind. You were like the best Mexican cab driver ever. Like, so humble, so nice to us. He was great. He was great, you guys. Like, super great. If you're ever looking for a cab driver, go get Tony, y'all. Get Tony. So as we were walking through the little strip with all the shops and stuff, it was kind of like an outside mall. So that was the feel of it. It was H&M out there. There was Starbucks, Crocs, a lot of American stores, and then we also had like a lot of their shops. So we went to like a lot of their shops, and we found this one where he was hand making bracelets. And I see these bracelets all the time, but I've never seen somebody actually make it in front of me. So the whole experience was pretty cool, and I decided to record him making a bracelet for my wife. I got my wife a bracelet that said Brittany. I should have got one that said Brittany and Leesa, but I thought that she would think that it was corny, so I ended up just getting her name. And then by the time she texted me back, she was like, no, get the one that says Brittany and Leesa. And I'm like, ugh, I didn't get that one. So anyway, he ended up making this super nice bracelet for her, and I thought it came out really cool, and we love the colors. It took us so long to pick these colors out, but when he did it with those colors, I was like, oh my God, it's everything that I thought it would be. Okay, so I didn't want to get demonetized, so I just blocked out the music in the background just in case. But this was H&M, you guys, and I have never been inside of H&M that had a whole beauty section. Like, there were face scrubs, there were foot scrubs, there were makeup. It was like giving me Forever 21 makeup section, or the checkout section where they have like a whole bunch of stuff, cosmetics just lined up. But they had like so many cosmetics and like under eye creams, Maybe I just don't go on H&M enough and have never seen it, but I've never seen this whole beauty section in H&M before. They even had press-ons, you guys. Like, they had press-ons, they had makeup brushes, they had hair brushes, they had lipsticks, lip glosses, makeup bags, everything you could possibly think of that you needed for a quick night out. They had pressed powders, they had setting powder. It was like, y'all, it was just so much in there. And I was like, do they have this in the United States, or am I tripping? Because I've never seen all of this makeup before. Like, I've never seen all of that before. So I had to take a video of it for you guys, just so I could tell y'all like what I saw in the Mexico one. Even the press-ons are super cute. Like, look at the press-ons, you guys. They had little gems and rhinestones on some of them. Some of them were matte. Some of them had like a whole set full of blinged out nails. I was like, okay, H&M, give it to me, because what? I've never seen that before. So I definitely had to show y'all, and I had to show y'all how much it was. It was 180 pesos. How much is that? I cannot remember. I will write it right here for you guys when I look it up, because I really couldn't remember. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's about $15 or something. I don't know. I'll put it in the picture for you all so that y'all will know. But yeah, everything was in there that you could possibly think of for a night out. So if you needed something quick, that was a stop. Okay, so y'all know I said I was completely on the hunt for any street food I could find. So we ended up finally finding this little spot, like, that was actually right next to our Airbnb that we had never seen or never even went out that way to the right. There was so much stuff in Mexico that we didn't get to do. If you go to Mexico and you have enough of money and enough of time, please, please, please stay for at least a week and just get to experience everything, because there's so much to do in Mexico. Like, you'll definitely have to take a few trips. This is my second time being, and I still have not done everything that I wanted to do. But anyway, we found this Colombian little stand, and I got some food from them. So I will let y'all hear a little bit of what we were talking about. I've seen that before. Jamaicans make that or something.
With cheese is delicious.
With cheese?
Cheese, or you can combine it with cheddar beef, chicken, cheese.
I want that because I've seen that before somewhere.
with cheese or
And I heard it's really good.
The sweet corn is very delicious. If you like, I can put cheese. Cheese is salty. Salty and sweet, balance flavor.
Oh,
beef.
Yeah, but I like
is my thing.
Yeah, I like
Sweet
sweet.
and
I like
salty?
really sweet though. But I'm gonna get one of these and that.
Oh my god, bitch.
Or beef and cheese and this.
Let me get away from here. I don't need to
This one.
Oh, is that what that is?
Oh, that look good. What?
And you
taste
can combine it with cheese.
You see, I want to
Can I-
taste it too.
And
I
you
was
can
like,
put
who
on
the
top.
little corner?
You can put
You can have some of mine. I'm about to get one. You can put the cheese on it. I want the whole experience. So go ahead. Yeah.
Cheese?
Only? What else do you
They
put
say
on
you can
it?
do beef.
No, only cheese in the sweet corn, or beef or chicken. Or
Oh no, I want to taste. I want this.
Okay, this is salty.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's super salty?
No, it's salty. With beef.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Beef or chicken or anything
I
sausage.
think I'm going to do
It's
beef.
really delicious. With cheese or without cheese?
Cheese.
Okay, there's one.
I
with
want
beef and
everything
cheese.
that comes on it. I just don't want it spicy. No,
No,
spicy.
it's okay. No way.
Make it
Okay.
how you like it.
Make it how.
Make
Make
it
it exactly
good,
how it's
how you
supposed
would
to
eat
be.
My favorite is beef and cheese in the white corn. And
Hook it
this
up.
sauce is not spicy. The name is tartara.
Okay, but I had to put this on pause because before we continue, can we just appreciate how beautiful this man was? Me and Ken was like, he is so beautiful.
She don't want spicy.
No, it's not spicy. No, don't worry.
Okay.
This is Colombian food.
How much is this?
50
You said it's
pesos.
Caribbean food?
Huh? The Colombia is Caribbean and tropical food is delicious.
Tropical food? Okay.
Yeah, have you been in Colombia? No.
No, we ain't been to Colombia. That's where we need to go to get our butts.
No, that's.
I'm just joking.
I want my teeth done in Colombia.
I need some.
I met somebody from Colombia at the club the other night. She was really nice.
Okay.
That's all I knew from her, though. She said she's from Colombia, but we didn't understand each other, but we drank together.
Okay, for you is one beef and cheese in the white corn, and for you.
I'm not getting any.
Oh, I'm getting.
Okay, it's okay, perfect.
I'm gonna get this.
One and one.
How much is all this?
No, normally 50 pesos with protein, chicken or beef, or
50
with only
pesos with
cheese.
protein.
With only cheese, 35.
That's fine. Okay, you guys, so I ended up getting 2 of the corn things with cheese, and then I also got 2 of those little patty things. I don't know what they are called, but they were really, really good, you guys. Like, really, really good. All 4 of these things all together only cost me about $3 or $4. Like, that's how cheap it is in Mexico, you guys. When you go, I'm trying to tell you, you literally do not have to spend a ton of money as long as you are one of those people who like to experience different culture and you're not scared to try different foods. I think you'll be fine because I enjoyed my time. Even though I did not find my street tacos, I still loved the food.
All this food looks so good.
It's very good.
And then this one is the beef, y'all. The food was so good, you guys. So after I ate, had something on my stomach, it was time to go back out, you guys. So we chilled in the pool for a little bit, drank a little bit, and then we were right back out. And this was our final night in Mexico. And this was the night that everyone ended up going out. We had tons and tons of fun. I put a little collage together of everything for that night and pretty much our time in Mexico. It was super, super fun. At the end, I have pictures of this beautiful water and resort that we actually saw earlier that day as well. And yeah, you guys, it was just a beautiful, beautiful trip. I had so much fun with the people I went with. I wouldn't have traded them for anyone else. It was so, everything was just perfect. It was perfect, perfect, perfect. So if you do go to Mexico, visit Tulum, visit Cozumel, visit Playa del Carmen. I had a wonderful time, beautiful time. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. I love y'all so much. Mwah. Bye.